David presses his lips to mine, and my entire body melts against his. I pull off his shirt, running my hands down his chest. We sink back onto the bed, and he hovers over me, taking me in. He looks deeply into my eyes. As I search his face, the intensity of his desire overwhelms me. So I sit up, taking off my own shirt. His lips smash against mine, desperate, starving. We fall back against the soft sheets, enveloped in each other's arms. And as the setting sun breaks through the clouds, rays streaming across our bare bodies, everything else fades away. For the first time, it's just us. And we know all too well, it could be the last. We lie in bed together, my body draped across his. It's quiet, just our breathing filling the contented silence. Suddenly, the shrill sound of my phone ringing interrupts the quiet. The caller ID says Isocorp. Isocorp?
The pharmaceutical company?
I answer the call, putting it on speakerphone. I hear a man's voice, a posh, charming British accent.
Zoe Bryant?
Yes?
My name is Rupert Roberts. I'm calling on behalf of Isocorp. As you know, the Sankuru virus has reached its critical threat level. Experts estimate humanity has 30 days before complete extinction.
This isn't new information to me or David, but it never gets easier to hear.
Isocorp has completed trials for a successful vaccine.
I look over at David. Both of us, shocked.
Unfortunately, we aren't able to manufacture the vaccine fast enough for everyone. Therefore, we've instituted a lottery whereby those selected can come to our remote compound and receive the vaccine. You've been selected, Zoe. You're one of the lucky few. Your flight leaves today at 5 p.m. We'll message you the rest of the details.
My brain swirls as I try to process what I've just heard. Wait, can you tell me who else is on the list?
I'm sorry, but that's not exactly protocol.
Please, just one name.
Very well.
David Holmes?
Please hold.
I hear Rupert click off. David and I look at each other, fear clutching at my chest. The seconds that tick by are agonizing. Rupert picks back up.
I'm sorry. He's not on the list.
Rupert hangs up. I can't breathe. Tears fill my eyes. I'm not going. David starts to cry as well.
You have to.
I can't just leave you, David. You're all I have. If I go, I'll never see you again.
Zoe, here the virus will eventually find us both. If you stay, you'll still lose me. If you go, at least I'll die knowing you survived. Please, Zoe, give me that.
I frown, uncertain. And then, feeling the world crash around me, I nod my consent. David's car pulls up outside an airport terminal. He and I anxiously look on as a line of lottery winners wearing gas masks and hazmat suits shuffle into the entrance, guarded by police. David frowns.
You should go, Zoe.
I nod, upset. Maybe it won't take that long, and when I come back, you'll still be okay. And by then, they'll have enough of the vaccine for everyone. David forces a smile.
Maybe.
We kiss. Passionate. Perfect. But not enough to last a lifetime. We pull away, tearful. David zips up my hazmat suit. I put on my gas mask. I love you.
I love you. Always.
I get out of the car and look back at David. One last time. Suitcase in hand, I join the line. I hear shouting nearby, and I turn to see a desperate, angry crowd of people, armed with guns, heading my way. They chant in unison, "Let us in!" Then I realize none of them won the lottery. The police hurry me and the rest of the winners inside. Eventually, we arrive in the boarding lounge. We're ordered to take off our hazmat suits and gas masks. The other lottery winners unmask. They're all teenagers, like me. I remove my mask and try to take off my suit, struggling to reach the zipper.
Here, let me.
A tall boy, face concealed by a gas mask, pulls it down for me. I remove my suit. Thanks. The boy takes off his mask. He's incredibly handsome, a dash of trouble in his grin, and vulnerability hidden in his eyes. He slips out of his hazmat suit, revealing a muscular physique, and arms adorned with tattoos. He studies me.
Zoe?
I nod, confused. Yeah?
Max Jones, from Bates Foster Care. I was short, kind of pudgy.
Oh my God, yes, Max! It's been like 6 years. You look really,
Different?
Yes.
So do you.
Suddenly, there's a loud bang, followed by a cacophony of gunfire. The protesters must have broken into the terminal. A police officer draws his gun, shouting for us to get on the plane. Max pulls me past the other teens. We hustle onto the ISOCorp plane. Inside, it's packed. We find a pair of seats in the back. Outside, the gunfire draws closer. The plane's engine revs to a start. Then, the plane pulls away, heading down the runway. Liftoff. Hours later, night has fallen. Still rattled, I stare out of my window into the darkness below. Next to me, Max is asleep. The overhead speaker comes on, asking the flight attendants to prepare the cabin for landing. Max stirs. How can you sleep? He shrugs, yawning.
So, where'd you end up after Bates Foster Care?
I got a scholarship to this boarding school upstate. They became my legal guardian.
Dang, look at you, moving on up.
And you? You got adopted, right?
Yeah, they, weren't a good family. So, I left.
Where'd you go?
All over.
He tries to lighten things up, using a sarcastic, flirty tone.
I did get this one offer from some swanky boarding school upstate.
I smirk, playing along. Oh, really?
Had to turn it down. They couldn't handle my intellect.
I snort, despite my best efforts. Excited voices fill the plane. Max and I look out the window. Below us is a colossal, never-ending warehouse in the middle of nowhere.
Guess we're here